You have taken from me that which I loved, Riva.
Oh my gosh.
Hi guys, we are nice. I'm Ray.
I'm Julien.
I'm Michael.
Guys, that last episode was not the greatest I've seen.
No.
All right, it's not
No.
well, TKO,
Not no TKO.
but it was not the greatest I've seen.
Not the greatest. There are a few good moments, I will say.
We had quite a rant about that episode, and even after we reacted, it went longer.
Yeah,
So
we're here 3 hours deep into this episode, and the episode was 45 minutes. We're 3 hours into a live stream.
But we didn't learn that people believe that it's considered the worst episode by the fan base, and we also heard that JMS apologized to the people.
I like that
for that episode.
I like that. They should have.
Hey, so
should have.
We're gonna move forward.
Yes, I will. But one quick note before we move forward is, guys, watch us on Saturdays on live streams because you guys are going to get the best, most raw documentary,
And it's free.
and uncut
It's free. You got to get this for free.
about what we think about episodes that sometimes we don't even want to put in the reaction. Sometimes we just want to leave it up for the people who were just there with us. So I'm just saying, come through. We got some cool sounds we make.
Well, I know a lot of channels have this separate join thing for whatever. I mean, we have Patreon, but you get this on Saturdays for free, and you guys are missing. If you're a fan of Babylon 5 and you're a fan of our nights, you're missing on Saturdays.
Oh yeah.
And anyway, the stream lasts at least 24 hours. So once 24 hours is gonna let you take it down. Yeah. You know, so
it's good. It's good. It's God's work. Good work.
You're missing out, and I think that last episode had us on fire.
Oh yeah.
That pipe gun, when he had it up to that steam, it would have
Done.
flying. It would have flew. Like it wouldn't have even.
Maybe exploded his hand.
Nope.
But anyway.
But either way, yeah.
We are moving forward.
We are.
The next episode, this is going to be episode 20, season 3. This is called And the Rock Cried Out. No, now, that's making me think about those rock people. Could it be some of the rock people?
The tiki heads?
Oh, that would be crazy.
That would be crazy, right? When these guys show up. I mean, I'm just saying. It could be. Maybe I'm just being
guys, ready? Hip, hip.
Hooray. All right,
really, Jules? Really, Jules?
Yeah, poor Jules.
Really, Jules.
Listen, somebody has to be Gerard today and like give you a hard time.
Anyway, this is Babylon 5, Season 3, Episode 20, And the Rock Cried Out. No high place. Let's get to this.
Z minus 14 days. Welcome to Babylon 5. This is Michael.
Z minus 14 days.
They are called the Z's, right?
Commander's personal log, December 7th, 2260. I'm glad to have Brother Theo and the rest of his monks on board. How he can be so annoying one moment and so comforting the next, which also applies to someone else.
I haven't seen him in a minute.
For every telepath you send to one of the other races, I send along one of my Norns as bodyguard. Shouldn't they be protected?
Their safety's already been guaranteed.
My Norns are willing to go into great danger.
I like that. I like what he's doing here. He's smart. That's so.
Well, he's trying to get a foothold to be in it too.
If the symmetry were any more perfect, I should think one of us would break into it.
Yeah, no, this is perfect because now he has people on his side too.
Dealt with.
I suppose so, eventually.
You eating paintballs?
Wonder, has it occurred to you that half the other races are at war? And you're worried about Jakar? Sheridan has given him sanctuary.
As long as he is here.
You talking him out of there?
So I have found a way to get him away from here and back to Nan. And once there, he can be arrested, detained, and executed.
I forgot he's going on his crazy rampage because his girl died.
He lost that girl of his.
Yeah.
He is like he's unhinged.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. That's what I want. Now we're starting off right.
But I wish he would have run around another way though, because going back to Morden, that's a problem.
That's the fun one. That's why it's so good. So you see what Narn is trying to do here, right? That's a really smart move.
Well, yeah, he's trying to.
Yeah, like he
wants to get more involved. You know, put him in a position of power.
Not only
what was his people, he will be.
Yeah, but not only that. After all this is done, he needs to get back his people. And now, who are the Rangers? Yeah, exactly. No, his allies are going to be everybody else who he already helped.
Yeah.
So,
But it's coming at a big cost.
It is because you're expendable.
What you have is not many people left. The resistance is not that big.
Yeah.
And then you put them to help out. I mean, and they have to, but you have to do what you're doing. But
yeah, that's the only way though.
But there's no guarantee.
I don't think he expects that. Truthfully, I think
he just said. I mean, that's what he's gonna get, even if he doesn't expect it. You think about that. Like someone helped you throughout the whole war, had bodyguards at your side, and they're asking for your help after the war due to some conflict. You're most likely going to help.
And he's going to feel like he's doing something because at this point, he's like, "What am I doing? I'm just a sitting duck here." Not gonna lie, if we're looking at Jakar and Lando this episode, I'm ecstatic.
Weren't the people called Z's too? The rock people, they're called Z's.
I don't remember.
Pay no attention to the sound you'll be hearing in a few moments. It's just the grinding of my teeth.
Are you starting in already, Theo?
Oh my God! That one actor.
And these are my associates, Mr. Chong, Rashid Abdul, and Rabbi Meyer.
Now, if you all just follow me, we've set up temporary quarters for each of you.
Oh, yes! Oh, I love that he's here right now.
Who's he with? Who's that guy he's with?
No, but I love that he's here now.
I want him and Londo to go at it.
Oh, yeah.
Him and Dwayne.
Ivanova sent me to find you. She said...
Can you imagine working in front of him right there?
To look up one word to understand another. It never ends.
Something here doesn't make sense.
That is what I thought when I came across crotchety. This cannot be a real word, I said.
Shut up, Dylan.
I thought that was him. I was like, damn, he's really grouchy.
You have been sitting here trying to think illogically about logical possibilities or logically about illogical possibilities.
Sound like Spock. It's illogical.
I'm tired. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kosh died.
Right?
You need food.
He needs you.
Waiting for have arrived and would like to have dinner.
No, I don't have time. If they want to come here,
so
then that's
I
fine.
told them yes.
Delenn.
That's such a wife move. Then again, I wouldn't know.
Dinner's in 2 hours. That means that Linnea is not clean.
Pain in the butt.
Grouch.
There you go. That's a little something.
Yeah, a little bit. That made me a little happy. Can you let me go to some cheek?
Heard Lord Reefer.
Lord Reefer's here with Minister Verini. Yes, I know.
Minister Verini?
I guess he's the prime minister.
You remember Jakar's aide, Nathan?
Remember, I still have the claw marks.
He lost track of her when we bombed Nan. I want you to go to Jakar and tell him that Natot is alive.
Oh, no.
You know every ship going to Narn is searched.
We're talking about Jakar here. He is annoying, but extremely capable.
I'm glad he doesn't underestimate Jakar.
I won't go. I won't do it.
Yes, you will. I will humiliate you, your family, and your...
Jesus Christ.
I will have them stripped naked and whipped through the streets of the capital at midday. And in the end, I will destroy them. So yes.
Golly, Lando.
Yeah, he's finally broken.
He broke.
Hello, Jakar. I have some information. It's about Natoth.
I can't believe he's doing it. I really thought that he was not going to do it. I thought he would, rebelled a little bit against Lando. Because that's not his nature.
But remember, his whole family's in danger.
That's true, too.
When I am finished, this rivalry will be over.
I don't believe this. Is that why you're doing this? To win favor at the royal court?
You don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
Not a spy?
Yeah.
Farifa.
Mm-hmm.
What do they say about us back home?
That you're a bunch of renegades?
I didn't think so. They back home, folks have been conned into thinking they can't change the world. The world is changing every day. Only question is who's doing it.
That's good.
That's true.
I'm liking this already.
May I speak to you for a moment?
Sure, no problem. What's up?
I am in need of a favor. I now need something smuggled into my home. About this big and this wide.
No, I hate this.
Bring me in just outside the capital city and wait a few hours for my return. I'll take it from there.
This isn't going to be easy.
When?
Immediately.
I think Nataf will understand why he didn't show up.
I think so too.
Like he doesn't have to go down there, and I think she will understand why he didn't show up.
She's gonna see about a girl. Oh, is he gonna?
All right, I don't like this. Let me measure my
Is
boy.
that Night Watch?
Yeah.
But you're about to do something. You are going to tell me what Londo is planning, or you will not leave this room alive.
Where the loyalties lie here.
I'll start yapping it up.
Before I leave, I would like to hold an open church meeting. Show the aliens around here something other than our... Theo, folks around here need all the joy they can get, and I intend to give it to them.
Oh, rapture.
This little rivalry between those two is pretty cool.
It's pretty, yeah, it is funny.
He has come up with a way to elevate his position in the royal court. Tell me. I can't. Take it from his mind.
No! Jesus.
When he arrives, he will attempt to save her, and my forces will be there to arrest him.
It will also be necessary to keep you here until you will be attended to.
That was easy.
I can't wait to see Vieira get into some type of power. I thought he came with a knife.
I thought he came on with a gun. I was like, yes, sir.
I cannot wait to see Vieira step up, some type of power and just like handle business.
Sometimes I think I stay in the war room as much to avoid this stuff as I do to keep track of the war.
It's a great responsibility, isn't it? Who do you share this great responsibility with?
I was going to say, why you didn't delegate this?
Franklin's still on walkabout. Others.
He's asking too many questions. I don't like it.
I saw it in her face at dinner every time she looked at you. I was just...
Delen's been through a lot lately. She's got enough problems on her hands without giving her mine as well. Thank you for your concern, Reverend.
Well, you're going to go rude about it.
Before I got married, Emily used to come by sometimes and help me clean out my apartment. Well, of course, the way I lived back then, sometimes the mess was too much for both of us, but it sure was nice to have the company.
When you go home, you better go hug your girl, bro. Sweeping everybody's floor. That was pretty cool, myself. I like that. Maybe he'll finally start moving towards the moment you're looking for.
Finally.
Now I feel lonely.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
What you propose is dangerous, Jakar. What if your information is wrong?
It isn't. We will proceed. Tell the others. Bring them to me, and I will show them how to enter the underground tunnels.
Damn, we trust Veers that much.
I know. Because Veers has proven himself to be, that he cares.
It's going to be wild if she's actually there.
Almost identical to the royal palace.
It was Minister Verini's idea, as a surprise for Emperor Cartagia when he comes to visit.
Isn't that the throne room from the future?
I need 7 of your best guards. The last of the Kari is coming here. The glory for capturing him will go to my house, and you, Godrigo, will be compensated very well.
I cannot wait to see what's going to happen here, bro.
He's in it. It's going to kill him.
Bring him back to Centauri Prime, along with a silver plate. I will have the head of Londo Molari.
Well, we know that don't happen.
There have been no attacks in the center of this area. When we've had wars back home, sometimes one side would leave a few areas of enemy territory undamaged. Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Dresden, San Diego.
San Diego got hit?
Thank God.
It makes sense. It's what I'd do.
What? You will come with me.
Wait, we just figured this out.
Reverend Dexter says you need some time away from this. Right now, I agree.
He's right, no? I mean, it's a tactic.
He's about to take her to the room.
Bow chicka wow wow. I know what you need.
Let me release a little bit of stress.
Let's fight this war between you and me.
Gotta warm my pants going right now.
We're ready to proceed, Jakar.
They understand the target.
They do.
Then follow me. I know the way.
Dude, if I see Jakar in chains, I'm gonna be pissed. This is also killing me. What the heck?
Wild.
I sometimes think they
Lando?
choose gods for the amount of bone content in their heads.
Is this a setup?
You all right, Via?
Yes. But there's been a problem.
After long, I was like, yeah, I planned this whole thing. I knew them.
Yeah, me too.
That was like crazy.
The enemy is ignorance, and that same hate will destroy you.
Jakar, I want the lion. Rest? Do as you wish.
Jesus.
Go on. What are you waiting for?
This.
I've made sure the guards assigned to you are loyal to House Molare. You have taken from me that which I loved, Rifa.
Oh my gosh.
But is that Jakar helping Lando?
I have given Jakar documents which prove that you are the one who orchestrated the bombing. But through your death, our Nan will discredit your house and all opposition in the royal court.
Yeah.
He's in my death pool, I think.
Yeah.
If they do kill him here.
Come back!
Oh my god, they're gonna tear his ass apart. Don't shoot him. Use your bare hands.
Leave his face and head intact. They will be needed later for identification. The rest is yours.
No hiding place.
Yes. Yes.
The best transition. Oh my god.
Yo.
You know I went to the rock to hide my face, but the rock cried out, no hiding place. There's no hiding.
Dude, where are you going? Oh, I hated him anyway.
They'll be running at the knowledge of their fate. They're gonna run to the rocks and the mountains, but their prayers will be too late. Yeah, you know.
Dude, we're gonna end up talking in tongues here.
You know, when the world catch on fire, there'll be no hiding place. Yeah, when the water,
I'm surprised Brother Theo's cutting along.
when the thunder starts rolling, there'll be no hiding place. Can't you see the old gambler running, saying, Lord, save my
Wow, Lando. Wow.
His loyalties were never to anyone but himself. By helping the non-resistance,
I'm sure Emperor Cartagio will be most grateful for your assistance.
I live only to serve.
I think he senses something.
Mm-hmm. You used me.
Of course, I knew Rifa had a telepath with him. If I told you the truth, he would have found out. So I let you believe what I wanted him to believe. It was the only
Conniving.
How did you find out about?
nonsense. You're not important enough to kill.
Damn.
I used to think I knew you, Lando. But I never knew you at all, did I?
Why are you so upset?
What do you mean why he was upset? Did you see what just happened to him? Why is he upset?
He's got to beat up a little bit. It's for the cause.
He's put his
bro.
family at risk.
And he barely put him at risk.
The races prepare to launch a major counterattack. I thought you might like to know what resources you have.
Oh, so we're gonna have battle the next 2 episodes then.
No, we're gonna have battle this episode.
That was that.
The Ziza. The Zibaba Booba.
White Star was never intended to be one of a kind. It was only the first. We've been working around the clock to construct them.
Jesus Christ.
The first wave of ships is finished at last. The Rangers will pilot them under our shared command. We are as ready for them as we will ever be.
Dude, that's getting ready for season 4. That's what that is.
I don't know what to say.
Kiss her.
Say
Yes.
nothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Right. Jeez.
Yo, that's an episode.
You got your wish.
Yeah.
You got your wish.
Yeah.
You guys don't want to watch another one?
I was trying. No, definitely not watching another
mad
one.
late.
I was trying to figure out if this was planned by Lando, right? It kind of feel like could have gone that way.
Yeah.
And like, but why? I'm thinking, why the hell would Jakar listen to Lando over anything?
That's, I mean, that's unheard of, and still, we don't know.
But giving 2,000 free Narns, I mean, I will make the sacrifice. He wants to do that. So when he mentioned that, I thought, okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah.
Because I know there's no way that Jakar fully still trusts Lando in any way.
No.
Because Lando's, especially seeing this, now that Jakar has seen what Lando just did, he's got to fear Lando a little bit more now. Lando's conniving here. He's Machiavellian here. So, well done. Shocked that
Reefa's dead.
Reefa's dead. That's my boy.
That's your boy.
He's on my list. Oh, let me stop this clock here.
Reefa is dead.
Reefa is dead. And good riddance, to be honest.
Honestly speaking, yes.
Good riddance, because I hate that guy. I mean, great. The guy who plays his role, Reefa, I think, is a very good villain.
Yes.
You know? And he did a good job of it. But golly, I hated him.
It's such a good episode. Yeah, whatever I said just now. It's such a good episode. How did Lando find out about Reefa killing his wife, though? I need background on that.
Morden told him?
Morden didn't tell him, though.
Yeah, Morden said that he poisoned her.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he did
in
not.
the other episode.
But still, even then, you can see that Lando he's quite resourceful. He can get this information anywhere.
Yeah.
You know?
But I'm like 99% sure still. He's really working one over on Morden.
Yeah. That does put a big punch in the face of Morden. But he went to Morden. Do you think him going to Morden is another trick of his?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying from the beginning. From that one episode that we saw when Morden was like, oh, Reefa wanted to didn't like your response or whatever, and didn't like that you tried to poison him, so he poisoned your wife, or insinuated the poisoning.
No, but I'm saying, do you think that Lando going to Morden, asking Morden for help, is a lie?
That's what I'm saying, yeah. It's a lie so that way Morden gets into this false sense of security, and then Lando completely changes sides and takes on Morden. Or is like a double agent for a while.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
I'm thinking that now. I wasn't thinking that before until just now. But I got to tell you.
Lando played amazing.
Yeah.
Lando did a great job. He did a good job with that situation there. Plus, we get to see. I think we see more of a pivot from Vier for being used this way.
Yes.
So I won't be surprised if we see a pivot from this moment on because of what's been done to him, and he's tired of it. He's tired of this game because Cause I was convinced Lando was like that pissed at Vier.
Yeah, I thought he was going off on the deep end.
He Vier and Lando's relationship reminds me a lot of Tina Turner and Ike Turner.
Who?
Yeah. Anyway, for those of you who understand the reference,
I just don't get it. I don't know. Maybe it's just
your relationship.
No, why Veer got to be upset? Like, yes, your life is in danger for a little bit.
Because first of all, he doesn't like what they did to the Narn.
Yes, of course
he was forced to trick Jakar.
Yes,
right. He didn't want to do that. So that's one of the reasons why he's upset about that. Plus, he is they had to go to his head. That look bad. Forcing yourself into somebody's head to get information out. This show has portrayed that as something painful, something uncomfortable. So they went into his head and ripped that memory out of him. I mean, I don't understand what you're talking about. Had I done, you of all people who take the slightest, disrespect to heart, you feel the same way.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would. You absolutely would.
Not.
Get the
if I am Veer's character and I have the same
I'm talking
drive.
about Michael. I'm
I have
talking
the
about
same,
Michael.
Listen.
You were the same thing.
Listen, if I was Vier's character and I had the same drive to help the Narn, and at the end I understood that we freed 2,000 others. With my understanding now, of course I would have been pissed off for maybe like 1 or 2 seconds. Then afterwards, after you would have told me the results, I would have been like, you know what?
That wasn't the
That's
result.
not that bad.
That's not the result.
What is the result?
The result is that Rifa and that he was used. Lando used Veer as a move for him to get further deeper into the court.
And
so that's the
with good
you're crazy. You're insane. If you don't think the idea of somebody using you for their own gain is not upsetting, you're insane.
But it's not that upsetting because he's freed 2009.
No, it's definitely upsetting.
No, I mean upsetting for you guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But
it'll be for you too. I'm telling you, Mike.
If he frees 2009,
you're insane. But your thought process right here makes no sense.
I don't think this was a lone thing. Like,
listen,
it's been a while that Londo has been disrespecting Veer, and this is only the nail that broke the camel's back.
I don't think it broke the camel's back.
You're insane. You're insane. You know, I don't know what show you saw. This was not what we saw.
But listen, what I'm trying to tell you, I don't understand why he's upset. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But I'm trying to tell you why. It's plain in your face why he's upset.
And I'm trying to tell you my reasoning, but you think it's crazy.
Yeah, because your reason makes no sense.
How does it make no sense?
You think that he's going to be okay with him going to what he's going to because 2,000 Narns were freed? There's more to it than that, pa.
I think he'll be fine with it. I do.
Did you see? He doesn't seem to be fine with it.
No, I'm saying though, like, I think, in my opinion, like, it's not that bad. Like, if it was me, I'd be fine.
You're out of your mind. 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 I know you. You know Michael, right?
Yeah.
He's out of his mind. We know how he acts.
He'd be pissed.
Of course he'd be pissed. Let's say where you work at, someone of your colleagues use you to better their position.
But in return...
And threatened your family.
You went through... Yeah, your family's been threatened.
In return...
let me finish my story, goddammit. So, they put you to the ringer, all right?
Multiple times over.
Multiple times. Whatever happens, you go through some bad situations because of it, right? But in the end, they got the raise and they gave you a $1,000 bonus.
That wasn't a $1,000 bonus, though. It was 2,000 lives.
He got nothing out of it. That doesn't do anything for Vier.
That doesn't matter.
It doesn't do anything for Vier.
That doesn't matter,
He's
though,
being
because
You're insane.
Vier's thing is that he wants to not have these Narn being taken advantage of, and he does not like what's happening.
That's not his whole thing.
No, he's trying. That's what he's trying to do right now.
Listen, Bob, I think you're on crack. I really do. I think you should stop smoking. I think you and Dr. Attic are having issues.
I'm just saying.
I think you're insane.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Oh my God. God. You're in Mike.
Not that bad.
Mike.
Not that bad.
Okay, you're stupid. You're stupid. You're so stupid. Like, I can't believe the level of stupidity.
I think with
the words that coming out of your mouth.
I think with you know what it is. I think with my understanding now,
I lost 30 IQ points listening to you just now.
I think with my understanding now of what I think Londo's going to do, that's why I'm reacting the way I'm reacting, because I feel like Londo's going to turn good.
No, okay. No,
that's total.
You're crazy. Okay. For example, Morden, right? You think he's going to turn on Morden? What is he going to turn on Morden about?
Well,
no. I'm asking him since you want to talk about.
You're right, but again, that was a theory. There's like a totally.
That's what I'm trying to say. With me, what I understand now, I think I would have reacted.
Veer doesn't know that.
Yes,
Veer just thinks he's a racist a-hole.
That's an assumption you're going off.
Yeah. It is an assumption. Everything is an assumption, unfortunately. Until someone does something, it is an assumption.
But you saw what happened to Veer just now.
Yeah.
And you're asking why is he upset? That's the dumbest question I've ever heard.
Okay.
All right?
In retrospect, with my understanding now.
It doesn't matter. How many times?
Listen, fucker. In retrospect,
I'm not gonna bleep this.
Now you're gonna have to. In retrospect, I was thinking.
There go our sponsors.
Which ones, bro? In retrospect, sorry, Sprite.
BetterHelp just called me. BetterHelp just called me a little while ago. I was depressed.
In retrospect, now that I'm thinking about it, I know too much about the show to understand that. I feel like Veer knows the same thing I know. So yeah, in retrospect, yeah, Veer should be upset. but if Veer knew what I knew, If Veer knew what I knew, I think he would be happy.
If Sheridan knew what I knew, if Delenn knew what I knew, be a whole different show. It's a whole different show.
I'm just saying.
All right?
I got to admit, you know what I mean? I am a little wrong at this point.
They got 2,009. I'm like, what are you saying? What are you saying?
Yeah,
it was for the better.
I can admit when I'm in the wrong.
Christ.
Okay, all right. Let's not overhype it, guys. Let's not overhype it. Okay.
You did realize you came to your senses. Because Jesus Christ, and you had a curse online. I tried so hard.
No. You weren't letting me get my point across. I had to pivot. Okay,
you had to pivot by cursing, and realizing you made a mistake.
I did make a mistake.
For all our Nights fans out there, I apologize for this hiccup on Mike's part. I'm sure everybody was like, "What did he just say?
Yo,
what did Mike just say?"
You're dragging it now.
Well, yeah.
You're dragging it. I'm about to curse right now.
I'm getting people.
I've got to curse.
Please don't curse. Please keep it clean.
It was pretty dumb.
Oh my God!
It was really dumb.
If the audience knew what we don't know, but what they know,
if President Santiago knew what was going to happen,
the show would be so different.
All right. It was all a joke, actually, guys. It was all part of a joke. It was all part of my joke.
All right.
Yo, it's been too long.
Christ.
It's been too long. All right. I'm hungry.
Oh,
I'm hungry.
God.
I'm hungry. Yo.
All right.
Yeah, I feel a little
anyway,
upset.
now that we agree that Vier had...
Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed off. I'd be pretty angry. I'd be pretty pissed off. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd probably punch him in the face. yeah, I'd be pretty pissed off.
That hurt. That hurt so bad.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Oh my God. That's great, Mike. You're the best. I love you so much. You're the best. Oh my God. Anyway, speaking of pivoting, I believe Vier's gonna pivot because he's angry.
Yeah.
All right. Why is he angry? All right. The greatest. I guess that's probably the greatest 10 minutes of this rant that went nowhere fast.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. You know when you're like realizing you messed up. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to gaslight, like, nah, bro.
You're trying to dig
nah, bro.
Nah,
you're crazy.
I would have been totally
you're crazy.
Fine. I heard collectively our whole audience do this.
Like literally, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Do that
I was like, you know what? I'm not this dumb. You know, I'm not. No,
he really isn't, guys. He's not usually this dumb. You know?
I expected that.
I think you're hungry. You're hungry. You're very hungry. You know, we didn't have pizza. It's all good.
Yeah,
but anyway,
yeah.
Dwayne wasn't in this episode though.
Yeah, I'm typical Vorlon.
But we saw Thuggish Lando though. I mean,
that was wild.
That was crazy. I don't think we've seen Lando do a move this big.
Yeah, no, definitely.
He just took down a whole house.
Yeah.
A whole house is gone.
Yeah.
And completely positioned himself to be the biggest power.
Oh my God, my ears.
Well, at this point, who's gonna mess with Lando? Whoever is gonna mess with Lando, seeing what he can pull off.
Veer.
Veer's the only person who could probably do something. But even then, I think Veer does love Lando. There's like a mutual brotherly type of relationship here, right?
Yeah.
So, because how many times does he try to protect Veer from a lot of the politics that he's trying to do? Now instead of protecting him, he's actually using him as a tool.
Yeah.
So,
which is messed up.
But still, I do think it has to do with the fact that his girl died.
Yeah, no, he's like really beat up.
You know,
about
so
that.
he's beat up about it.
I wouldn't understand being that upset.
Yeah.
Why is he mad about that? But was that?
You don't got a girlfriend.
That anyway, we finally got to see Delenn and Sheridan.
Finally, some affection.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Something.
I wanted to see some butt grabbing.
Yeah, something.
I needed some extra. Yeah.
I need a little extra tongue in there, but I mean, I'm fine.
Exactly.
I'm fine with
face. Come on.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Something happened.
Something like
I'm
come
telling
on,
you,
let it be
season
known.
4, she's gonna give like 2 kids.
The babies, the Sheridan babies, they're gonna be messed
it's gonna
up.
be a
though.
hell of a like 4
They're gonna
episodes
be
of ritual.
messed up. That
think
is-
so?
dude, they're gonna be messed
How
up.
so?
Oh, dude,
They're gonna
Dude.
pop out with a full set
Dude.
of teeth.
Oh, ouch.
dude.
Oh.
Yo,
That's horrible.
This will be for the after reaction crowd, for the ones who stayed here for the reaction, for the live.
Well,
be best
anyway,
up
guys.
babies. But either way,
this episode with a banger.
Wait. We ain't ending this off right now. No, because you said this episode is like this. You're finishing
Well,
sentences.
sometimes you guys go on a tangent. And I gotta reel it back in.
No.
But
This is what we got. We got to hear this. We got to hear this. Yo,
that T minus.
So T minus
or Z minus.
Z minus.
Yeah.
Z. Specifically Z. What does the Z stand for?
0.
We got the whole fleet coming.
Zahadoom, bro.
Zahadoom. Yo.
It has to be Zahadoom.
Yo.
Z minus.
Yo.
Like D-Day. They planned D-Day.
Yo.
Yeah.
They
You saw how many ships they got?
That was wild.
I know, but I don't know. I don't know if they can pull off a
full scale assault against full scale assault. Yeah.
They're gonna pull a Normandy on this.
Yeah, bro.
Go all out.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, that's gonna be
Yo.
wild. White stars that can teleport and multiple of them.
But the difference is that at least during the Operation Overlord, they had information. We don't have information about Zahadoom. Like we really don't know what the fleet is. Right? Remember that one episode where Sheridan said, "I'm gonna go blow up one ship."
Yeah.
And like, how you gonna do that with just one ship? They're doing a lot of these moves without knowing exactly.
Yes. Exactly.
The strength of the Shadow people.
Yes.
Like we're guessing.
Zebra minus.
And then if they plan to do a hit on Zahadoom in the beginning, at the end of season 3, at the beginning
Whether
of
it be
episode
Zahadoom or
season 4,
it's a full scale fleet they're going for against right now.
That's gonna be wild.
That's
know,
going to
but
be a
still,
wild episode.
It's a shot in the dark still, though.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean?
100%. It is 100% a shot in the dark.
It's a shot in the dark.
But it's going to be a fun episode.
Yeah.
Yo. Like, where are we going from? Another
just thinking
question.
where we're going. I'm
Another
thinking,
question.
where
Where's
could
your
we-
car going?
I was just thinking that.
Where's your
I'm
car
like,
going?
where's-
Why
I
is he
think
still
the top's
walking?
still alive.
Like, but where?
I was hoping she showed up.
I really do hope, bro. Yo, and she got a like. She's somehow a
She's running
telepath.
the underground?
She's hardened.
Yeah, she's running the tail. Yeah, something.
I hope so. I hope
She's like a Tomb Raider-esque character now.
the fact that they brought her up gives me hope that she's probably still alive
Yes,
and she's probably doing something important.
yes.
But if they are going to where they going?
Zahadoom.
Zahadoom. That's gonna be explosive. Bro.
Yep.
That's gonna be
It's gonna
crazy.
be wild.
And if they say if that's a setup for season 4, Jesus
Yo,
Christ.
it's gonna end like that. It's gonna end with like the last one that they meet, and we're like, and end. Promise you, El fin.
But what about that space where all the refuges are that they're corralling?
That's what they're doing. That's what they're corralling.
Zahadoom?
But now now that they know where they're going, that's where they're gonna head. Now this is the issue that I have with all this. How do they know that's their next hit?
That's what I'm saying.
Like
When is it
they
gonna
are
happen?
guessing.
They're
here.
guessing because they're not getting this information that they're going by. I mean, unless they're getting it from the Rangers, it could be the Rangers they're getting it from. They might have some idea because I know the
Yeah.
Rangers are out there. But even then, the information they're getting has to be limited.
Yeah.
Has to be super limited to make
Yeah.
these big moves. You know,
Yeah.
dude, I have a feeling it'll be explosive.
It is
bro.
going to be explosive.
So
Guarantee it.
Oh boy,
I want
I'm
a
excited.
Three-Eye Raven episode where we find out about how the shadows came about.
I want.
I do too.
We're gonna
I really do.
Yeah.
I want to learn more about them.
we're gonna have to get our
'cause
coffee
we still
early.
have no idea. We have no idea who those shadows are, why they're doing all of this, and that's kind of why Sheridan's so not being able to read their moves is because we really don't know much about them besides that they want to be complete genocidal freaks.
Yeah, I mean, if they go into that, that'll be great to find out
Like what the
why
hell?
they're doing it.
Yeah.
What's their train of thought? You know, or is it just do they think, or do they just go react on instant? You know, like a what do you call that? A hive mind,
A horde.
a horde. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
that'd be wild.
I love it. This was a great episode.
Yeah, really good episode.
This is a great episode.
Nothing like last episode. All
right.
All right, we got it. Now we can end it.
Now we can end it.
Yeah, I'm starving,
I got
bro.
your blessing.
So
I'm
hungry,
too.
bro.
I'm ready.
I am.
What do we got? This episode will be available on our Patreon for a little $1 a month. This episode and every other episode we got from Babylon 5 and every other show we do will be available on our Patreon for as little as $1 a month, guys. Listen, we do appreciate you guys supporting us. We also have a merchandise store where we have shirts and hoodies and all that good stuff. You'll find the link in the description below, guys. Listen, we want to know what you think about this episode. What you saw, what we saw with Londo about do you think Pierre is justified in being angry? You know, let us know if you think so, because we want to know. All right, I might even start a poll on that. I should. What do we got? Listen, we appreciate you hanging out. We are Our Nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Julian.
I'm Michael.
Guys, we'll see you soon.
Stay safe, everyone.
I zoned out.
Take care.